Have you ever wondered if the galaxy far, far away is lost in time? If you're a Star Wars fanatic, you know that every convention holds the promise of new adventures. And this past weekend in Japan was no exception. Attendees flocked in anticipation of announcements from Lucasfilm, eager for juicy tidbits and fresh dives into the universe they love. Yet, as fans gathered, there was a palpable mix of excitement and disappointment. After nearly 6 years without significant updates, many were hoping for a spark to reignite their passion. However, the revelations felt more like a stroll down memory lane rather than venturing into uncharted territories. Among the highlights was Sean Levy's upcoming film featuring Ryan Gosling and a sequel focusing on Rey's journey after the rise of Skywalker. But most announcements seemed rooted in nostalgia, revisiting past characters and eras, rather than boldly exploring what lies ahead. One of the most thrilling unveilings was the animated series Maul Shadow Lord. This ambitious project promises to explore the life of Darth Maul, showcasing his evolution from a silent enforcer in the Phantom Menace to a tenacious survivor through the ages. With Maul's history of dying and coming back, one can't help but wonder if his allure has overshadowed the potential of new characters waiting to emerge. Joining him in this escapade are new characters that fans are eager to see. Rumored names like Darth Talon, a favorite from the Legend series, and the Inquisitor Merrick from Ahsoka heighten the suspense. As we journey through Maul's tale, fans hope that these characters will add depth to an often surface level villain. Ahsoka stands as another key focus, with characters making appearances from earlier projects. It continues to build on Dave Filoni's previous works. And then the nostalgic connections are strong, yet they raise questions about innovation versus repetition. This holds true with The Mandalorian and Grogu as well. While the announcement of Zev and even glimpses of Rota are captivating, the upcoming adventures appear to tread familiar ground that, with escalating stakes hinted at in trailers, there's hope for a fresh presentation, even if facing the remnants of the Empire feels somewhat routine. And at the heart of the matter is the potential richness to explore, remaining largely uncharted, with the franchise set to look ahead beyond the rise of Skywalker. The structures built in the past shouldn't overshadow new tales, begging to be told for. The Acolyte introduced viewers to a unique timeline, yet despite its controversial reception, it highlighted what could be a golden age of Jedi stories that, with more projects on the horizon, like James Mangold's prequel film, fans remain cautiously optimistic. Though Lucasfilm is focused on the past right now, they're also working on Andor, which promises to dig into new themes while rooted in familiar territory. This blend of nostalgia and innovation could hold the key to revitalizing the franchise. And as we anticipate the next steps in the galaxy it's essential to balance beloved legacy characters with fresh narratives. And after all, the Force is strong with new possibilities, and who knows what marvels await in a galaxy that deserves to kind of evolve. Um, Remember, just like a Jedi, I also have strong sense of humor. Why did Anakin cross the road? To get to the dark side. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,